What's up with an APA? Let's get it all day, every day. But yeah, man, appreciate you guys tapping in as always, man. You guys already know my boy Brian's already in the house, chilling, willing, and dealing with us. Semi's my boy. You already know. And once again, streamers fucking up. I can't even see the viewers. I see your comment though. That's enough. That's good enough. Oh, there you go. Gotta reset it, I guess. But yeah, man, let's get it. You got a good time yesterday? You guys had a good time yesterday? I'm Brian. Appreciate you tapping in, man. I woke up. I just barely got home after I've been gone for like 3 hours now. I barely got home. I had to get up early today. Got up around 6:30. Had to go do some errands in town. Way the fucking town is an hour in town, and then 3 hours over there, and then an hour back drive. So yeah, but it's all good, you know. I love the fact that I have the freedom to do so, you know. Uh, Terry Busain, Busaini or Busain, Busain or Busaini. How do you say that? Hand, hand, pink, waving Venice, California. You already know. PNG up in the house. PNG. What's up, my boy? Yo, L. I see that y'all had a bomb last night. What time did y'all do it? Oh, you weren't there? I could have sworn you were there, bro. You weren't there? Damn. That's unfortunate. Yeah, man. I thought you were there. But yeah, man, we were chilling, bro. We got our bump on this shit. I had to take it down because, you know, copyright shit. But they already hit me with like 6 copyright things. But they don't do shit to your channel, honestly. They're seeing any strikes. They just pretty much tell you that you can't make no money off of it, and it is what it is, you know. So you could take it down, but they're not gonna give you no money for it, you know. So like the musica last night. Oh yes, sir. We'll have another one like that too on trip. I like playing everything, man. I would have been one of the best fucking DJs ever. hmm Major League says some people just tap it in. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Typo bump. Um, hi. Channel. No, you're warming, but dirt. You tap, and I get it. I just talk to, especially when certain people you know, being exposed and things like that. But on my channel, please keep off my channel. Um, this not this channel's not about that. So please be respectful of everybody and don't talk about the channel. You know. But yeah, appreciate that, friend. Yeah, man, we had a great night last night. You know, we were chilling and you know. And even like everything comes to light, the truth always comes out. People more. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I definitely, when I got off the live, I was like, damn, there's a few songs that I wanted to play that I forgot to play. It's just so many songs, bro, that we could play. And it's just like, you know, you don't have enough time to bump music. You know what I'm saying? Like all the songs and shit. Especially when I'm trying to take requests from other people and things like that. Yeah, please respectfully, please do not mention other content creators in a negative light. Appreciate you, PNG. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Anything that's gonna perpetuate drama, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. You know, um, you know, it's just not. Well, it's not your platform. You know what I'm saying? With all due respect, if I want to talk about other content creators with some constructive criticism, uh, um, um, respectfully disagreeing with certain dudes, and I'm not the ones that I've had issues with. I'm talking about if I do a reaction on a content creator, things like that. Even if it's in a negative light, in the perception of some people, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? But if you guys are gonna come in here just to steer the pot and talk shit on other channels, no, it's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Even if you feel like I agree with you, whether I agree with you or not, it's irrelevant. You know. But I appreciate you, every single one of you guys supporting my channel. I really do, man. Hopefully you guys stay. Hopefully you guys don't perpetuate that drama, man. You know, it's better this way. It's completely better this way. You know. Plus, why are we gonna talk shit behind the screen? You got an issue with somebody, and you see him, you see him. Until then, out of sight, out of mind. Raul Larios, what up, L? Yes, sir. What's going on, brother? I said mines. ¿Cómo andas en tus lares? Por tus lares, ¿cómo andas? So for those of you that were here last night, man, like I said, I really appreciate it, man. We had a good time. You know, music lives don't really get too many people sometimes, but yesterday we had a couple dozen people up in here, man, and it was consistent the whole night. So I really do appreciate that. You know, when I used to do the bump lives for a couple hours before, we used to start off with like the lives just start off like, well, what I usually would do would be at 60, 70 people, 50, 60, 70, somewhere, it fluctuates. And then an hour, and then I'll start bumping, and then now it'll go down to like 30, 40, and then eventually by the end of the night it'll be like at 10. You know, like only the righteous ones. Not if you leave, you're not righteous, it just means like people got to go do something, things like that. But only the ones that are righteously into it all the way and love the music stay. And you know, it's a great thing, man. I love it. You know, I get into it. I get into those bump sessions, man. You know, and I love playing everything from rock to fucking funk to, you know, obviously Spanish music, corridos. I like cumbias. I like everything, man. I'm trust me, man. I know the best music, the best of the best. Trust me. I'm telling you, man. I would have been a great DJ. I never aspired to be a DJ, but I know what's good. You know. But yeah, but I appreciate you guys. Like I said. Let me see. That's just funny. Um, I was gonna record a video earlier, right? And the video that I was gonna record was gonna be about individuals in prison that fake the funk, that lie, and try to portray a certain image, and even like that follows them out to the streets, right? And how some individuals lie in there, like people in prison lie a lot, right? And there's a lot of homies that don't lie, right? But I've seen homies lie about fucking the smallest things, the smallest things, like it would make him look tougher or bigger, or you know, some bullshit, you know. And it's just, to me, it's like I used to always trip out, like, bro, like, you know, that's just not even necessary. Like, you know, I would respect you more if you didn't lie, especially with small lies. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of studies like that too. Cagapalos up in the house, at Brian Wood, everyone in the house. Appreciate you, my boy. Uh, she's in charge is AL. How's your day going? What's going on with you, brother? What picture is that? I said mine, man. I appreciate you tapping in. Brian Wood is Cagapalo, my hermano. A real one here. Respects as always. Yes, sir, sir. Yes, sirree. But yeah, so I was gonna do a video on that, on those instances, and the detrimental effects it could have and what it could lead you to, especially when it comes into like you being caught up in a he said she said on the yard, and basically your reputation is basically what it's either gonna make or break you, you know. And if you're caught telling lies, even if it's like little fucking white lies, innocent lies, harmless lies, you motherfuckers will use that shit just to get you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know. Another one too I wanted to do is probably something that you guys have already heard a lot. You know, I know with this money swayed individual that passed away, may rest in peace. Uh, Dope Boy Solo says 805, tap it in. Big L, appreciate you, my boy. Semans. Um, I think that there is a video I want to do because I haven't done a video on Money Suede. I haven't. But I heard a content creator earlier. I watched his video, and I think his name is like Hood something, Hood Stories or some shit like that. All right, I see one of his videos, man, and he was pretty much alluding to the fact that a lot of these rappers should or may be thinking twice now about staying in California, about rapping about certain things. And to me, it's just like these youngsters, man, these rappers. No, it's not Hood Stocks. But I appreciate you trying to help. No, it's not Hood Stocks. It's not Lucky. Um, he was so basically rappers, bro. Like, when you go to prison, I feel like these rappers are better off going to a 4 yard, even though the 4 yards are the most notorious, but they also are the best chance that an individual may have at talking to one of the organization members to alleviate or iron out your situation, your status. I feel like if you make it to another yard, another prison, when there's no entities there, then the regular camaradas, it's gonna be like a Shark Tank, because like everybody's vying for power, everybody's trying to be more important than the next guy, everybody wants the other dude's position. That's why to me, man, like the the biggest position that I had on purpose, they offered me a seat on the mesa in New Corcoran on the 180. They offered me a seat in the mesa. That would have been my highest position, but I respectfully declined. But the position that I did take because I had to, in order to assist, was in the shoe. I had the block and the shoe and Tehachapi shoe, and I know that there's other dudes vying for power. And the homie from East LA is the one that left me the block. And he was my neighbor, and he used to ask me for it, but we used to chop it up on the cage yards and things like that. And there was not there was a bunch of individuals that wanted the block, you know and everything I've ever done, guys, has landed on my lap. Even when I was working with Popeye from Harpies, may he rest in peace, assisting him and assisting a couple other senores, um that all landed on my lap. They peeped game on me from afar. I was just doing my thing, doing my time, and just being me. And they recognized not only but the talent that lies within me, and the humility, especially the humility. Um, and they tapped into that, whether to exploit it or to just to use it to their benefit. Either way, it's something that benefits them, right? So the camarada did the same thing. You know, Little did I know that for 8 months, almost a year, he was filling me out, vetting me, asking me things. And a lot of the times, man, the homie wasn't experienced. He wasn't as experienced as me when it came to certain subjects. As far as how to digest, how to be able to logically make sense of a lot of different dynamics when it came to certain situations. And eventually he would ask me hypotheticals, and I knew them were hypotheticals. He would be like, hey, say so and so, say this would have happened, or say this was happening. But after the second time, I knew that he was asking me because that's what was going on. And I played along, and I was just like, well, look, this is what I would do, homie. This is what I would do. So and so, so and so, so and so, this and that, this and that, this and that. And I would give him the best my best advice that I could muster at the time, right? Now, if I couldn't give you any advice, then I would respectfully be like, man, I have no idea, homie. You know, buena suerte. But fortunately, man, you know, I had already did the 5 years in Corcoran. I had already did fucking years on the floor. I did all that bullshit, right? I was already in the shoe, and there's several shoe turns by this point. So I was seasoned, man. I was a veteran already, especially when it came to my mind. And you know, he was filling me out the whole time because he knew eventually his murder was going to be up or he was going to get transferred. And he actually ended up getting transferred to Pelican Bay. He went to Pelican Bay Shoe from Tehachapi Shoe. And so when he asked me to take over, and I mean, a lot of this, what I'm saying right now, is probably going to be in the video, but not all of it, you know. I mean, I'm not going to say everything here. I'll say the rest of it in the video. And my point is, um, when I got the block, there was a lot of camaradas that were upset because they wanted the block, and there's the ones that are thirsty, power hungry. They just want, you know, they just, it's just like fuck, man. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, damn. He's like, look, homie, you know, you don't have to take it. This is a nap, but I don't want to leave it to these cats because these cats are gonna try to break the homies. And I was just like, man, like, and that's the only reason that I ultimately agreed to take the block. And then I'll say the rest of my video. But my point is this: dudes that go looking for shit, dudes that, and I've seen it throughout my career. The ones that are looking for power, go searching for power, power hungry, are the first ones to fucking roll over when the shit hits the fan. When they make a fucked up Yamada, when it comes down to pay the price, or organization member is questioning them about a certain thing, first dudes to fucking fold in half. First dudes to fold in half, you know? And it's just unfortunate, you know? And that's why I tiptoed around it, you know? Because like I said it several times, you could do everything right and still be wrong. You know, it's just, it is what it is, you know? But yeah, they're going to Suede, back to Suede is the point that I brought it up. Um, I could only imagine how many people on that yard were vying to take this kid out, you know, to get him got. Because I know a lot of people don't like Estilo, you know. I mean, the Kodak Brown, you know what I'm saying? Like Kodak Black, he's a Kodak Brown, you know. It's just like the homies be hating on that shit, man. They be hating on that urban stilo. They be hating on the African stilo, man. Um, and it's unfortunate, you know, because they listen to the rap, they like the rap, but when they see a brown person doing it, it's just like it's blasphemy in their eyes, you know, and it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Carapalo said it's wild how much time has changed things to a mesa from a llavero and bloqueros. Were you around before the mesa started? Not in the prison system. I was leaving juvenile hall into the county jail, and depending on what year it started, of course. But I got to prison shortly after the mesa system got implemented, and the mesa system, man, was being attacked by IGI. They were being snatched up left and right, my boy. When I got to my first mainline, bro, um, I seen 3 to 4 mesas get snatched up and validated like that. That's why I said I'm good, you know. And so when I got to New Corcoran after I picked up my first 15-month shoe in Centinela, and I told the story, I got kicked out back to the yard pending transfer. My murder was up, pending transfer, whatnot. Um, so that put me on 180 status. So when I got to Corcoran, I'm telling you, man, within a year and a half into it, you know, the homie was vetting me as well. You know, and you know, he offered me a seat in the mesa. And you know, the crazy part about it is that I almost took it because, man, that's Corcoran, bro. Turi from Cuca and Muero Verde had that prison at the time. And it wasn't too long before Artie from Cobras had a downfall. And I already knew all this, you know, and I had older homies tell me shit in the county, even on the streets, man. I was laced up with my homeboys on prison politics from the streets, dog. You know, And keep in mind, if you've never been to prison and you don't know what the fuck these fools are necessarily talking about, you could try to grasp as much as you can. But I grasped enough so that when I did experience it, I was like, oh, okay, I see what he's talking about. So I was always told, don't run up dope debts and don't get in politics. Two main things if you want to survive your term. And, I violated both of those. But it is what it is. JM says, L family. Yes, sir. Family all the time. My boy JM, appreciate you. Nova Elder, what's up? L at Rogue says, what up? G, saludos respecto desde la county of the funk. Yes, sir. Funk town. Let me see. Yeah, not any Corcoran. Yeah, and that's why I almost took it, cabrón. It was so tempting, bro, to be a mesero there and all that. And I'm telling you, and the homie used to ask me for my advice as well. Because I had a sharp mind. I knew how to freaking, like I said, dissect and you know certain scenarios. Not in the checkers way, but in the chess way. Um, you know, any type of tactics. I'm a great tactician, though, and that's why a lot of the shit that was done to you, fight, even though instinctively I knew it was going, and and trust and believe and people out. And know that by now. They see how I acted while they were trying to stay on me. When they understood what I had done after the fact. And I know how to plan to get actions from people. They're nuanced, subtle, or even avert, right? So, in the camarada was gauging my not only my potential, but I guess my propensity for logistics, and so I was surprised when that because crazy. I didn't have no idea, because at that time, I'm thinking I'm still too young. Dudes on the man, dudes that have been doing this, and the big dogs. I was like, damn, what? I guess I do have what it takes. It's not that I didn't know I didn't have. That I didn't believe myself that I don't have what it takes, but it's like surprised me that it happens fast. You know what I'm saying? In my prison term. But I respectfully declined one of the hardest decisions I made. But I would have been validated for years. I wouldn't have got out. Actually, the good thing is I wouldn't have been in the shoe validated if they snatched me up. Assumed they would snatch me up soon. I would have only been in the shoe maybe for about 5 years. About 5 years. Because eventually, I didn't know this at the time. Eventually, the hunger happened, and I would have been kicked out. But I didn't know that. All I knew there was homies for days validated, laying there, left there to rot in the shoe. I'll be right back. More Cerveza needed. Back in 2. All right, appreciate you, Brian. Yeah, not any can say they held position in Corcoran. Yep. Let me see. And Rogue says, yeah, Mississippi's cats were just trashing real soldiers from left to right, thinking there will be no consequences for their actions. Yeah, it's crazy. Wait till I tell the stories, man. You guys will trip out. Guys, am I breaking up a lot? AC Avero says, have I ever been to the golf course in Scottsdale? No, actually, I have not. I wouldn't mind, but I've never really golfed, to tell you the truth. I actually just drove by Scottsdale yesterday. I was in Scottsdale yesterday. Let me see. What advice do you give middle school counselor for our youth joining gangs in high rate at a high rate? In a high rate. I'm talking about Lathrop, Willard, and Spurgeon middle schools. They want to help these kids. Man, bro. Honestly, bro, what advice would I give them? all you could really do is give them examples of what it leads to. Do not try to pressure them, and try to see if you guys can find role models, you know, other ex gang members that have thrived, and videos, showing videos, things like that, you know, actual dudes that have been there, done that, and don't pressure them. Do not try to, and do not preach to them religiously. That's for damn sure. Big Flock says, I'm better now, girl. Okay, cool. It's getting bad again. Goddamn. I am in my garage. Hold on, let me step out, bro. Let me see. Yeah, because I parked my car in here because it's fucking getting it's getting hot. I might as well back it up a little bit. Hold on. Nah, matter of fact, no. I'm just gonna leave it as is. Right. Do this. Hopefully that's a little better. Damn, it's getting hot again. Thank you. We relay it back to these school counselors, guys. Just really appreciate it. Yeah, and it's crazy, man, because that's there's not much. And not too much that I could advise you to do, bro. Um, you know, obviously it would be different if I was there with the youngsters. I know exactly how to go about it, and it's a relationship thing. When it comes with counselors, bro, it's a relationship thing. You have to build a rapport with these kids. You can't just off the top just start and trying to tell them what to do. You gotta get in there. They have to trust you. They have to loosen up. You have to earn that trust. And once you earn that trust, then you can make the impact. So obviously to me it's like earn that trust first and then try to implement some of the things that I said. But that's the line of work that I'm in, brother. That's the line of work that I'm in, man. I talk to youngsters every day, you know and I'll say no more, but that's my job, bro. I work with teenagers, you know and troubled youth. I actually work at a facility. It's like a juvenile home, and to me it's just like, not only do I see the impact that I have on these kids, but when I first got there, some of them were trying to impress me. They seen my tats, they seen all that, and now it's to the point where it's just like, no, I know, man. I don't really want to keep getting in trouble. This, is and that. So it's a gradual process. These kids, man, all they need is a solid freaking a solid role model, preferably, unfortunately, preferably that's been there, done that, so they could be like, oh, you know what? It's just not some asshole guessing or assuming that it's gonna go bad. No, this is somebody actually that's been through it and knows without a shadow of a doubt that it's gonna go bad. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the advantage that I have over some counselors or some staff where I work. And I see it and they know it, and a lot of the females and fellas in there, they respect it and they love it. But there's a few that I could tell that are like, like hating the shit. And it's usually the intellectuals. It's usually the intellectuals that, especially if you've never been locked up or anything like that, they feel like they could outshine anybody with their intellect. And it's just like, bro, you may be smart, but intelligence doesn't always translate into wisdom, especially not humility, you know. But these dudes have no fucking humbleness. They have no humility, and they think they can fucking best anybody. And until they get humbled, and it's crazy because I already humbled one of them. And I didn't humble him with no violence, no confrontation, nothing like that. I humbled him by not only making him look stupid intellectually, but by him stereotyping me and other people. Um, and they fucked around and found out that I have my degree. You know what I'm saying? I got certifications. And when it comes to like a mental chess game, a mental jujitsu, motherfucker, I got you too. You know what I'm saying? I just don't throw it out there and try to show it off and anything like that, because, that's not the way to go. You got to be humble about shit.
AL, do you believe Money Suede might have played a role in having him hit? Apparently, one of his letters suspected the homies in there. Um, have who hit? Big Flux Army. Yeah, I appreciate your support, my boy. But do me a favor, just don't mention other channels. We don't want no drama on this channel, dog. Appreciate that. Yeah, all book lessons, zero life experiences. I agree. G. Yeah, and it's basically what it is. And it's crazy, man, because there's some good ones that are like that. And it's no fault of their own. It's almost like they envy us and they're mad as fuck that we went through there. It's almost like you see, one, they want to try to help the youngsters, but number two, they want to see the older dudes fail that actually did something with their life, got out and learned. You know, and it's almost like they would have wished that we were still in prison so that they could shine. Human beings, man, human nature, bro, is envious, is jealous, and is very, very, very resentful, bro. And it's just like two wrongs don't make a right. So the more you see those cases, guys, the more you guys should aspire not to be like that. Even if it's to get back at these dudes, don't even let them dudes get you back, or let them get you to their level. It's not worth sacrificing your principles and your morals. See, I hear a lot of people talking about principles and morals and this. That's how I get down. That's my nature. That's my character. But they do the opposite every time. And to me, a perfect example is like all the shit that was going on with me and my channel, and people disrespecting my family. Like, not once did I disrespect anybody's family. I firmly believe that nobody could ever make me sacrifice my principles and my morals. And my principles and morals have dictate that I do not talk about anybody's families or innocents, baby mamas, wives. They're innocent people, bro. They have nothing to do with anything. And don't ever break that rule if that's your principles, because otherwise you got no principles. You say you have principles and it sounds good, but you don't ever exercise your principles, and that's just what it is. Hence, you got no principles. That was after he got killed, Flox. Um, one of his letters you disrespected him. Yeah, but that was after the fact. Like Hollywood Hugo was saying, "What's up, Hollywood? You were up in here the whole time. I don't let my boy in the cut and shit. Why don't you say hi, bro?" The other channel, sure. Who didn't? It's crazy. It's sad. But anywho, let's move forward. Um, you know, freaking money sign Suede, man. And that's the point that I was making earlier. Um, you know, he actually had a lot of potential, and breaking into the industry, things like that. Atlantic Records, all that good stuff. Why the were you carrying a gun, bro? You're not even you're not even a gang member, homeboy. God damn. Do you think another Raza organization can take over? I feel like a lot of these politics are outdated and held down by men that haven't been in the streets for decades. Hollywood Hugo, I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm respectfully, bro, decline to answer that question, brother. I don't want to disrespect anyone, especially them individuals. Dudes have a lot of power, man. But Flash, I don't want to mention his name out of respect for you, bro. No, it's all good. But just like I said, man, I don't even. Let's not even talk about it. I won, you lost. Just go inside. Why don't you go inside? Carpalo says someone said people play months as a character on YouTube and collect into a troll. Example, why not trust much on putting what? Yeah, no, for sure. Yep. You don't put too much out online. All right, fellas. I'm gonna take about a 5 minute break. I'll be back. You know, you guys could do whatever, chill, will, and deal. I don't want to end the live right now. I gotta go do something real quick inside. But you guys, I'll see you guys. What time is it right now? Matter of fact, nah, I'll wait. I'll wait a little bit. I'll wait a little bit. Peaceful neighborhood, huh? Yeah, I live in a peaceful neighborhood, my boy. That's for damn sure. But you know, peace could be interrupted at any time. At any given time, can peace be interrupted? I don't take peace for granted, nor should anybody. I won your loss. I already know what you're trying to do, my boy. So go ahead, do what you gotta do. Eventually, you're gonna put a comment. You guys, that's gonna be out of here. I already know what you're trying to do. So just know that I know. Now you can get the fuck out of my channel. Yeah, dog. I'm the neighborhood watch. Fucking idiot. Anywho, why can't people just come in, hey, bro? If they don't like me, that's fine. I know why. They're JCats. But it's just like, bro, it's rhetorical. Like, bro, why can't you just stay out, away from my channel? If you don't like me, stay away from my channel. Why waste your life, your energy, your time? Because I know you have no life. Coming over here and just trying to, you know, do some disrespectful stuff, bro. It's just like, I don't even know you, bro. I have no hatred towards you. I have no animosity towards you. You don't know me. I don't know you. Why, homie? Why? Like, what the fuck, dog? Big flags. It's all good. It's all good. Even if it is him or other dudes, it's just like, dude, like, get over it, man. When you see me, you know, wolfing behind the screen and shit, like, it's crazy. Roxy Live is up in the house. Hi, L. Hi, everybody. What's going on, mama? J Dog, what's good? Big Dog, what's going on, G? What's going on with you? We were just right here, Jay. Roxy, we just right here chilling with it and then you already know, man. Having a good one. Last night we were chilling, man. We were bumping. We were getting that damn thing. Did you guys like last night or what? You guys should think I do you guys think I should do more bump nights like I used to all the time? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? God damn, my shit's already fucking growing. God damn. I hate my fucking scruff, bro. What's going on with it, brother?
Hell, you made it happen, dog. I didn't think it was gonna work.
Yes, sir. You're up in here, my boy. Come on now. What's
My
going on
dog,
with
my
you?
brother. First of all, brother, hey, fucking love and respect to you, man. You know, your whole story, bro. Everything you done, man. Like, I was thinking about that shit the other day, bro. You were talking about fucking Easter baskets from last year, and I was like, fuck, I've been here since then.
That's
you know,
right. Appreciate that.
no, 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 hell yeah, bro. You know, and never been a fake motherfucker, bro. I'm gonna keep it real all the time, bro. I love all your shit because I can relate to you, bro. I feel like if you and I get into some shit, like we're gonna ride that shit to the fullest, you know.
Hey,
Nah, but
situations dictate. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, no, 100%, bro. And I know you're a real one. I can see it in you, man. And I'm Guatemalan. I'm Chapin, fool. You know, born in
that's
Hollywood and shit.
that's right.
Um, but now, hey, bro, I was gonna say like the money sign suede shit, right? I wanted to talk to you about that too because like I could relate to a lot of that shit, dog. Like I never got into the gang banging fool. Like I'm a Southsider, born in Hollywood and shit. Like everybody thinks Hollywood's sweet, bro. But like like we had fucking
No,
MS
it's not.
18, fucking Sur.
Yeah.
fucking white fence, like
Yeah.
you name it, dog. You know, and the game banging era, like I got robbed when I was 10 years old, bro. The first day, you know.
People have this big misconception that Hollywood is La La Land or some shit. You know, it's
Let
not
me take my
true.
glasses off too. I don't want to fucking seem like I'm trying to do some other shit. No, no, but you know, and the money side swing shit, bro. Because like I know right now you said like, why do you have a gun if you know if you don't gang bang, fool? But like I was to a
Well,
level
I
two,
know he
dog.
has
Like I don't even
protection,
consider
things
that
like
shit.
that.
Nah, but like,
No,
and you
I
know,
know.
like
I
my whole
get.
shit, bro. Like, go ahead. Sorry, sorry.
So no, yeah, yeah. I might as well say. I was gonna say when I said that after, but I just kind of just kept going. But I understand that he feels he needs to have a gun for protection, things like that. But it's just like if you're known, homie, and you're not from a barrio, you know, like ain't nobody really gonna smoke you unless you do something wrong, and the homies have a green light on you. You specifically for something that you did, which I'm assuming that it wasn't the case. But you know, I guess you know him rapping, trying to feel fucking like he's with the business and things like that, running around his crew, shit like that, have a gun. At that point, when you're signed to Atlantic Records, my boy, why are you running around with a gun? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
Like,
true, bro. And I heard, I
hey,
don't know
go
if
ahead.
it's true, bro, but I heard he was like the first artist that got signed to Atlantic as far as being like fucking raza Latino, right?
Whether he was first or not, the fact is that he was, and it's just like, damn,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
like that's a major record label, bro, and it's just like if you got that type of
That's
potential,
life
it's
changing, bro. That's life changing.
exactly fuck that gun, homie. You know, like have your
Yeah,
homeboys
no,
with the
no.
gun, something, you know, like. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, like I was saying, bro. Like to me, like I don't gang bang, fool. Like I've been in prison before. I was level 2, so I don't even talk about that shit because you know that's like county time, dog. County's probably LA County's worse than that shit, you know.
Yeah,
But like I was out here always getting my shit, bro. Like I could have got jumped into fucking my cousins for fucking 18th Street Hollywood gangsters. I got primos for fucking Mara Salvatrucha, fucking Hollywood locals, you know. Um, there's hoods out here, bro. Shit pops, you know, but it wasn't like that, though. But I always got into like drug dealing, bro. You know, sell my shit,
yeah,
and
of
I had
course.
my gun on me too. You know, I've been shot before, I've been stabbed and shit, all that shit. Like it's whatever, bro. I'm not trying to flex that,
No,
you
I
know.
mean,
It's it's lessons.
if you're serving, yeah, of course you need a gun. It don't matter if you're a gangbang or not. You, of course. Hey, hold on real quick. I'm gonna let this dude, big army flocks in. I hope he's not a troll, bro. But just to give you the heads up.
Nah, I
He
appreciate you,
went.
appreciate you.
Oh, he went back. He went back. Let's see if he tries to tap in again.
Get him
My
in
bad.
here, get him in here.
I mean, he's been solid in the comments so far. But you know how these fools get down, bro. They
Nah,
tell
you
me what I
already know.
want to in their mind. They tell me what they want to hear. They want to be cool with me, and
I don't understand that shit, bro.
that,
Like that's just like that shit's weak, bro. Like how the fuck you gonna say some shit and not mean it, you know? Like I got taught at a young age, bro. Say what you mean what you say, you know? And these motherfuckers are on some like
exactly.
sneak tactics. You feel me?
Moving silence too. But yeah, but hey, big army flocks. If you want to tap back in, brother, I'll let you in. Um, just understand that I'm a little wary because motherfuckers be trolling and shit. But I mean, it ain't no thing. And the only thing that bothers me is like dudes have gotten on here to show like pornographic shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and
Some
disrespectful,
weirdo
bro.
shit.
And they laugh.
Weirdo
It's
shit,
like
bro.
they're laughing, showing their dicks, and it's just like, bro, really? Like, what kind of
Yeah.
human being? I mean, like that's fucking disrespectful, bro.
No, no, for sure,
Oh,
bro. I get that, you know, and that's why I fuck with you, bro. And the whole money sign straight shit to me, like I went into the pen as a resident, fool, and I could have game banged, dog. Like you know how easy it is to get jumped into a hood, but like
yeah, of course.
I never understood. To me, it didn't make sense to catch everybody's beef after I got jumped in, you know. So I was
Yeah,
like,
no, I
that's
mean, and
irritating
that
shit.
was
Now I
good.
gotta run that shit. Like,
No, and you know what, bro? In many ways, man, you were blessed with having uh, wisdom early on. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's not like, see, to me, it was a matter of pride. My dad was from the hood, my uncle was from the
nah, but
hood, my
you were
brother was
born
from the
into that
hood.
shit. So fool, your story is different, dog. Your story, you know,
Yeah,
like I had
no, of course.
nobody, like I had primos, fool, that gang banged and shit, but like. Other than that, it was like my sister fucking listening to Too Short and like West Side Connection and
Yeah,
all that shit, telling me
no,
like you
I
got to put
get
some
it.
high
I
socks
get
on
it.
type shit.
I get it.
But
To
you had
me,
like
it's just
real,
like,
like you had family,
yeah,
bro. You were bred into that shit.
yeah, it's generational. So to me, it's just like if that's my career. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
just like but you're not wrong though. It's like it really is that it really is what it is. But well, and you know, I was actually, that being said, I was actually on a good path, homie. And it wasn't until my enemies, well, they weren't even my enemies at the time, but because they knew I lived in my neighborhood. I used to go to school in my enemy's neighborhood. And because they knew my family, they knew, oh, you're gonna be a fucking this and that eventually anyway, so might as well get you
You're
right
already
now.
born into that shit, fool. Like that, they were gonna come get you regardless.
Yeah, so they beat me up when I'm just an innocent kid, and that's what put the revenge in my heart, and I didn't look back. You know what I'm saying?
No, and I get that, bro. And I appreciate the fact that how real you are with your stories, you know, because like I get that shit, fool. And like it's funny because like I was in like tag banging crews and shit like that. Flaco, that's Flaco.
Yes,
So
sir.
Big flock, shit. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Let the homie talk.
No, no, go ahead. Finish
go
your
ahead. I'm
word.
listening to you, bro.
Yeah, finish your word,
No,
my
no, I
friend.
was saying no, like my shit, like I don't game bang for. I never got into that shit, but like I'm with all the business, fool, and you know, I've been shot, I've been stabbed, and, you know, I'm not gonna incriminate myself, but like, you know, shit, you know, it's the work. Um, but when I got busted for it, honestly, I really felt like I got blessed because like all the homies I was kicking it with for, I got busted, and I only did 16 with half in a level 2 fool possession of a firearm. I had a little 44 bulldog 5-shot revolver, and
Yeah,
they tried to bust me on some robbery shit, but the homie didn't snitch. I didn't snitch, so they only got me for the gun, you know.
nice. Good shit.
And then I hit a little level 2. It was a fucking dorm, and like that shit, bro. I met some dude from fuck it, from Playboys. This motherfucker said, "When I'm in here, I'm at home. When I'm in the streets, I'm on vacation." I was like, bro, like what the fuck? Like, are you tripping, bro? Like, you ain't got no bitches, no pussy outside. Like, what the?
Hey, some
And that
motherfuckers.
shit, and this motherfucker, same dude, bro, tried to tell me one day, and I fucked up because I told people my release date, bro. And this motherfucker was
Damn.
like, "I'll fuck up your date, homie." And I was like, "Damn, dog." Like on some, you know. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
no, no. But anyways,
That's
bro, no,
funny. That's
it's
sad.
fucked up because people don't understand the jealousy and envy that goes on behind the walls, dog. To the point where they'll kill you for that shit.
You know, it's crazy because I
New phone,
told
guys.
what's up? Yes, all good. I told her. But what's up, Flax? Before I tell that, what's going on with you, my
Big
boy?
flux, right? I'm fucking
Uh, you
I'm
know,
starstruck right now, man. Shit, I'm in the fucking live with the big dogs.
I had new phone, right? I got to go get my teammate. I went swimming Sunday with my daughter, and I jumped in the pool. I forgot to take off my key out my shorts. So I've been using someone else's car. So I'm gonna go get my car right now.
Nice. Um, what was I gonna tell you, man? I might as well tell you. Um, so we were bumping last night, man. We were jamming, and you know, people kept telling me that you dropped that video. I hadn't seen it, you know, and me and you spoke maybe about 2-3 days before that, and you know, I just want to say, bro, you know, respects for doing what you did and for continuing to defend yourself with the truth. And you know, it is what it is, you know. And a lot of people just kept telling me like, "Hey, you gotta go check it out. This is and that," you know. And you know, you
Did
already know.
you see the one I dropped today?
No, I haven't seen that yet, but I
It's a
will.
pretty transparent one. It talks about last year about a dark period of my life that I had for a couple months.
Oh, okay, okay.
That me and you discussed it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 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 for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll
Stuff.
check that out. But I just
Yeah.
wanted to tell you that right there, man. And you know what I told you behind the scenes, man. Like, you know, it could have been done at a different time, and it would have been more, I guess, more traction. But you know what? Everything's meant to happen how it happens, and it's a good thing. The truth always comes out. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. But yeah, man. What'd you do yesterday, bro? What you got planned for the rest of the week?
Man, I've been contemplating what I'm gonna do with YouTube because it's
Okay.
just people keep on telling me they don't want me to leave and this and that, and I'm like, well, you know what, man, my family comes first, so it's that's always gonna be the number one goal of me is to take care of my family.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
I haven't really been dropping videos. I dropped one yesterday and today, and I'm still trying to figure it out, man. You
Hey,
know,
but Flox, I will say this, man. Hey, humbly and respectfully, bro. Obviously, I'm not anywhere near what you guys are doing, right? But like, you a star, bro. You got your shit popping, you know, and it comes with jealousy and envy for sure, you know.
yeah.
And
So I just got a call from someone, right? They called me up and they actually just left their number, right? And so they were shocked that I called them back, man. and I didn't know how much impact I have on people because we were talking. He's from down south. He was a South Sider. And when we hung up the fucking conversation, I heard him telling this lady, "I can't believe he called. I can't believe he called." I was like, "Man, you don't realize the impact that you have in just being yourself." And I think today's video showed a little bit human side of me that, hey, I can make mistakes too. You know, we all make mistakes,
Yeah.
and that's the whole thing is how we bounce back. And I've always bounced back from my mistakes, man. And I've been hit with everything, you know. And
Yeah.
I truly want the best for everybody. You know, it's just that sometimes the negativity will draw you
But
back
that's
into
not
your
reciprocated, my
negative
boy. That's, you already know that's not reciprocated. These fools have they have poison in their heart, bro. They have poison in the heart, and they want everybody around to fucking be lower than them. You know, it's crazy that even if somebody is shining, but then they see somebody around them that is shining too, or getting close, or even momentary moments that they outshine. It's just like they're jealous, bro. You know, and they want to fucking bring you down, and this is fucked up, homie. It's fucked up, dog. You already know what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? And I already know the type of individuals that we deal with on the day-to-day basis. But it's just like, bro, like, and the hypocrisy behind it, like, you're being for the raza, for the Browns, whatever. You know, that's why I don't say that, because I'm for all human beings, homeboy. But brown individuals that say they're for brown individuals are the, and then they're the ones that are trying to bring down the brown individuals that they claim to be for, you know. And this is fucking
off the gente, driving off the gente. You know what I mean? This is where I'm at
yeah.
on everything, right? It's like this, right? You know, they can do whatever they want. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. It's not gonna.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
fucking
if
propaganda, dog. That's what the fuck it is. It's
That's all it
propaganda.
is.
They fucking tell
Yeah.
you what you want to hear. They show you what you want you to see, but they're bullshitting behind the scenes. That's how I see it, bro.
And
yeah,
like I
but
told you guys, once my channel got hacked, you know, I was getting hundreds of viewers on my lives, all that shit. Motherfuckers hacked my channel. After that, I'm good. As far as I'm concerned, I proved my point. I won. It is what it is. You know, I can no longer sit here and the truth spoke for itself. Dudes couldn't hang, and we move forward. Drama is a bunch of bullshit. That's what they thrive on, and we're better
Drama
men.
sells, you know. Drama
Yeah,
sells, bro.
we're better men, bro. I was having fun with it. We're better men for it, and they're gonna continue to do what they do. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully, man, they take a moment and look within themselves. But that's the thing, they don't have it in them to be humble, to be righteous. They just don't, bro. And to me, it's just like there's a lot of human beings like that, bro. And it's just really, really sad because, you know, it's aggravating and very frustrating and very, 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 very serious for individuals that have been with the business to see somebody portray themselves to be righteous and people believe in them, you know, when we know them to be the opposite. And it's just like, fuck, bro. It's just like, man,
But
if
hey,
you only
dog. But like,
knew.
that's the fucking world, you know. Politicians lie to you every fucking day, you know. Like this is
Exactly.
a fucking
Exactly.
proven business model. You feel me? But like, I
Exactly.
don't know, bro. To me, it's kind of crazy because like these guys fucking just lie, bullshit, make shit up, bro. They show you what they want you to see, right? They lie about all this shit, and then fucking, I don't know, bro. Like half of that shit's fake, man. Like, and Flaco, I fucking watched your video this morning, not the latest one, I think, but the one with the paperwork, and like all that shit makes sense, bro. It adds up. You feel me? Like everybody wants to act like they're fucking super gangster and shit. So
I don't care, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's no matter what, people are going to feel a certain way by different things, different scenarios, and you can create any narrative you want and what you want to be perceived on YouTube. Truth comes to earth will rise again, which means you can only deflect things for so long till eventually everything is seen in its proper sense. I'm not one to sit there and care what a man does as long as you stay in your lane. I don't care if you're fake as far as who you are and you're pushing a positive message. That's so be it. Go ahead, do what you do, man. Don't
Just
worry
leave me
about
the fuck alone.
when I came into you. This is where I fucked up, and I mentioned that today. What was when I came into YouTube? I came into YouTube. I was hardcore into recovery, man. I was sponsoring people. I was of service. I'd go volunteer at the church. I was doing all of this positive stuff, man. And
and bro, you're not to cut you, but you're a fucking pioneer in this shit, bro. Like
yeah,
you
yeah,
fucking paved the way for all these people.
But my agenda was to help other people, though, Batman, right? And see, as soon as it became about money, it started to change things in people. They started seeing that the element
Yeah.
of money.
And you
So
know, that's why I think, Spencer, to interrupt you, that's why, like I said, you and Tony, bro, have been on this side of the fence, have been the ones that, been doing this since day one, right? And that's why it's not a coincidence that I talked to you and Tony. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a reason why you're still here. After all the bullshit that's been trying to be
I
said
started
about
trying
you
to
and
talk
shit like that.
to talk to everybody, even the ones that had. I tried to be cool with everybody, man. But then you just start to see certain things, and we're gonna expose this, expose that. We'll expose this. You know what I mean? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Look, see, people think that at times that you're giving energy to trolls. I'm not giving no energy to trolls. I'm giving energy to people that knew me, that were trying to attack me, using certain things against me, and basically coming at me as a belier within the people's movement. You know what I'm saying? Coming at me with false pretenses that you support me, but yet you trying to destroy me. That's what I stood against. I don't give a fuck about the trolls that don't know me. You can say whatever you want because you don't know me, but it's pretty bad when it's people that know you, that you have interactions with, that you've even helped out, that they're the ones that turn on you. It's like, man, what the fuck? Is it like
It's
because
unfortunate, bro, but hey, the closest ones to you are the ones you gotta watch, man.
that's on me. I take accountability because, like I said, when I came into this YouTube shit, I came straight out of recovery. Anybody knows that's been in recovery, it's a whole different world. You're trying to help people. You extend a helping hand. You're trying to bring people up. You're not trying to bring them down. And so that's where I fucked up. That I thought that I could have that type of energy in YouTube, protecting myself, and all it was
That's
leave
not. I
myself.
mean, technically, yeah, it's a mistake, bro. But like, it was with the right intentions. You feel me?
I had
Like,
right intentions, and then I started fucking up. You know what I mean? Because
It
life is not
happens.
all, life is not always easy, man. You know
It
what I'm saying? We're
happens,
gonna
my
make
boy.
mistakes. We're gonna make and anybody that thinks any different, it's better to own the mistake than to sit there and try to fucking bury it.
Hey guys, hold on. In the comments, guys, please. I don't want to hear nobody talk no masa, no channels. It is what it is. Let us talk. Let us have a conversation. Obviously, you guys know that we're being vague about things and things like that because we don't want to stir up no bullshit. I know I ain't gonna stir up no bullshit on my channel anymore because, like I said, I've already spoke my fucking truth, and everything that I've ever said is just being verified. So, in the comments, please, keep it clean. Keep it clean. Don't talk about other channels. But yeah, hey Flaco, look, bro. Honestly, man, like to me, bro, like everything that transpired with you and them individuals, um, needed to transpire. It needed to happen, unfortunately. You know, and you already know, dog. You're a smart individual, dog. You already know what's up. Um, Even like from when I used to have conversations with one of them dudes. I've never really had extensive conversations with the other guy. You already know who I'm talking about. Um, I seen the deception and the disloyalty, you know, and to me, it's just like me, Birdie coming in at the time. It's like it wasn't surprising. It wasn't surprising to me because I've seen everything, damn near, in the prison system as far as backstabbing and shit like that. But when somebody confides in me, just like you would confide in me, I'm not gonna say shit to anybody, and you could take that shit to the bank, you know. Um, but I'm just like I said, man. I'm just glad, bro, that um, you have clarity, or you're having a little more clarity, and you're defending yourself, and you're doing what you need to do. Because I'm never gonna knock a man for defending himself. Especially with the truth. And the crazy part about it is that I said it several times. It's only a matter of time before you fuck off the wrong person that has the truth on you, you know? And they fucked up, they fucked around and thought they were fucking with a prince when in reality they were fucking with a king. And that's what you are, you know? And they ain't got nothing on you, dog. You got the truth. What do they have? You know what I'm saying? Nothing but deceptive fucking lies and fucking cleanups and this and that. And it's just fucking everybody sees through it.
It's
And
a
I'm
hard
just
way to
glad
live, though.
it's been exposed.
Hard way to live, though. You know what I mean? Like I got,
Fucked up. Yeah. It's
you know what
fucked
I'm
up.
saying? It's unfortunate, but it is what it is, man. I mean, if the thing is, man, is truth be told, I was already knowing about this for over a year. I was already observing. That's why my attitude was a little bit different, but I was not in the right state to sit there and go about anything. And You know, my whole focus has been on other things, and now my head's a little bit in a better place now from everything that I'm ready to take on whatever comes my way, if necessary. I don't want to. I don't want to be involved in drama, but fuck, see, that's the funny thing, man. Oh, crying, ranting, this and that. Well, you know what? I mean, if sticking up for myself means I'm doing all that, then so be it, man. Because if it was you, I'm talking about anybody out there. If it was you, your family, or anything, and you were experiencing this, you have to fight for yourself as well too. There's nothing wrong with anybody standing up for what they believe is right. And if people want to get cutthroat and start to play that sling and mud game, that's so be it. There's mistakes I've made along the ways, and I own my mistakes, man. But other people need to own theirs and shit,
And that's
man.
and that's the point right there, Flaco. That's the point. People don't really give a shit what you've done in the past, so
Don't.
long as you're fucking honest about it. There's gonna be, for the anybody that's an informant or a rat, there's people, a vast majority
There's a
of this
bunch of them on
world or in
YouTube
this
now,
country.
though.
No, listen,
There's a bunch
listen,
of them on YouTube, though. That's what people fail
no,
to
no,
realize.
listen to what I'm saying. The majority of the people in this country applaud the fact that people cooperate with authorities. They applaud it. It's their civic duty, my boy. It's only the people that want to still be in that fucking underground type lifestyle, the omerta shit and all that bullshit. That's when you get judged. But other than that, my boy, the majority of people are rooting for you. They don't give a fuck. You did what you had to do. It is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about it is that the good part about it is that you embrace it. You're honest about it. You're you. That's it.
Don't,
And
don't.
people that hate on you and other people like you, they know that they can attack that, with the exception of calling you a snitch, an informant, whatnot. The audacity of it is because they did the same thing. That's the audacity in them saying shit like that. But for the most part, bro, like that part about it, it's only to the very few people that like that type of shit, right? The majority that rock with you, bro, they don't give a fuck about that type of shit, dog. They don't. And as far as that's why they attacked you, saying you're on Scante, this and that, embrace that too, like you are.
That's the
And
discredit. That's the discredit, though, man. That's to discredit someone. That's all that is to do, is to discredit. And you know what the bad thing about it is this, right? Say motherfucker was on Scante, right? It doesn't mean that they're fucking lying. That's what people fail to realize too.
Exactly.
But,
just because you're on drugs doesn't mean you're lying.
I mean, all you got to do is watch a couple of them, and you can tell who's on what. You know what I'm saying? You can actually tell who's on what. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not there to put air out everybody's demons. That's their own demons. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad where I'm at today. You know what I'm saying? I had a point where I fucked up. You know what I mean? And it had a lot to do with a lot of different things, man. And it's better for me to ignore it. Anyways, some things I got to tap in real quick. Show some love, man, to everybody out there, man.
Hey.
And everybody do, okay? Everybody out there. Pray for everybody. Pray for those vatos. Pray for everybody that has hate in their heart. Pray for those that want to destroy families. Pray for those that want to sabotage people. Pray for those that want to that have that jealousy and envy in their heart, man. That's the best advice I could tell for anybody, is to pray.
Appreciate that.
I don't believe in God or nothing like that, but I do believe that I do believe in prayer.
For sure. Sure.
I don't believe in God and really nothing right now, but I think praying for people still is a good thing, because it shows that you're trying to do something right. Anything before I end?
Okay, so look, before you leave, this is what I'll leave you with. Out of all the conversations we had, you already know that even back then, when the shit that was going on with me and them individuals, you knew. I know you knew that was being employed on me and shit like that. And I knew why you stayed out the way, because you ain't trying to be in the drama. And I respect that, and I understood it.
Let me clarify that.
Yeah.
I didn't factually know, like have proof, but I did believe I did believe the majority of what you said you were right in. I still didn't have no proof, and that's me being as honest as.
Hey, no, and I appreciate, and that's fair. And that's fair.
Because honestly, nobody trusted anything. Yeah.
you know these fools are too smart for anybody to have proof on them. You know what I'm saying? That's why circumstantial evidence, intuition, and things that are obvious are the proof in and of themselves. You know, and you understood it, and I appreciate you saying that. But it is what it is, man.
All right.
Have a good day, my boy.
You guys all have a good one. Appreciate you. Let me tap in.
All right, doggy. But yeah, man. You know, it's just like homeboy. You know, he was with them for a long time. You see how they did him, and I understood that he had his loyalties and he wanted to stay out the drama. So I didn't care. I did it all myself, anyways. I didn't need anybody to co-sign my shit because I ran my own investigation. But look, man, the good thing is that's just in the past. You know, regardless of what these cats do or not moving forward, I really could care less. I'm not gonna respond to it. um you know, right now we were really just having a conversation, a candid conversation, not to smut anybody up, but just speak truth. You know, and you know, not in a dramatic fashion, no drama here. um and of course they're gonna say that Flaco lied and shit. Of course. Hey, what are you gonna say, that he's it's the truth? Whenever somebody gets exposed for some devastating shit, I've already said it when I was saying it back then. Eventually, somebody close to your circle is going to pull your covers. They're gonna do it. That's how I found out. Everybody in their circle that they were fucking with, that's how I found out. And every single one of them dudes, they discredited with amongst their own supporters. Those of you guys that are intelligent enough to know and intelligent enough to see now what's going on, they've done this to every single person that I've mentioned that told me the truth. Not to mention that I verified the truth with them and that they were telling me the truth because of the seeds that I planted. It was a 2-3 way logistical type of investigation that I conducted. And, you know, they're always going to say, where's the proof? Where's the screenshots? This and that. And then they have the nerve to say, if somebody drops a screenshot, they're a snitch. Like, it's just a type of kid games, bully games that they play. But no matter what, you cannot bullshit a bullshitter. And anybody out here listening on YouTube, you guys are all smart as fuck, you know? And the number one thing that I love that Flaco said on his video was this. Just like I've always acknowledged, homeboys, and I'm talking about Gunner in this case. Charisma, funny, witty, intelligent, talk can talk himself out of damn near any situation. He couldn't talk his way out of when me and him spoke. It's one thing I wasn't gonna allow, and I did it. But what happened? There were so many dudes on their side and only a few people on my side. So the verdict on that was ambiguous, and of course they ran a campaign on me and they smutted me up. It is what it is, you know. But eventually, man, people started seeing the truth no matter what. Hence, when I got to the point where they hacked my channel, too much truth. That was the victory. You know, a lot of people are stupid enough to say, "How the fuck was that a victory, L? How did you win? You lost your channel." Nah, homie, you don't understand. But you don't understand philosophical ideology. If I'm speaking truth and they need to hack my channel to silence me, that's a victory, and it proves me right. Because if I was telling lies and I was nobody, like they claimed, like I was nobody. I'm just nobody cares, nobody watches my channel. This and that. Why go through the whole thing to hack my channel? You know, it speaks for itself, man. It's circumstantial evidence, but it's evidence nonetheless. And you're never gonna have a smoking gun from individuals that are so paranoid with their text messages, with their recordings. Of course, they record shit so that they can have evidence on people. Um, Motherfuckers that claim to have recordings about me and shit like that, but they never play them because they know that even in those recordings, they know that it's gonna prove me to be the individual that I am behind the scenes and on the screen right now, you know. And bottom line is this: I wish them dudes the best because at the end of the day, you know, I when I see individuals, I will see them. But until then, I wish them and their family the best. Hopefully this serves as a wake-up call. They're gonna deny, 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 deny. And they're gonna play the victim card. They're gonna say that people are unscante. They're gonna say Flaco is fucking delusional. They're gonna say that he's unhinged. The dude's going through some shit because he lost his marriage or whatever. They're gonna try everything. But the fact of the matter is this: facts do not lie. They do not lie. It is what it is. L is your cash app. W or an O. SAOC. My cash app is Domino SAOC. Santana, Orange County. They lied. And I know all bad, bro. Take a lap, gummy, and try and the Lion Crew. Stupid. Everything comes to light, even when they put me on blast. I denied that at first, but I came clean and admitted my doings. See, that's the thing. That's why they've never been able to fuck with me. Even if they were to come out with some of my fucking personal business, because there is people out there that have some of my personal business, but you know, it's nothing that I will never embrace. You know, like anything that, if it's the truth, it's the truth, and I'll let people know, yeah, this is the truth, and this is why it's so. But there's nothing out there on me that for me to be scared of, because I conduct myself in a manner, a righteous manner. But when it comes to my personal life, my relationships, and all that shit, like to me, it's just like that's my business. And you could try to sling me through the mud all you want, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work because if it's true, I embrace the truth. I embrace the truth. The truth will set you free. Not in the legal system, but morally it will. Let's see. Okay, I got it. Thank you, Mama. Appreciate you. Hell yeah, that would help a lot. That would help a lot. I really appreciate people that help me out, man. Especially since my monetization got taken away. I appreciate that, Roxy. Put it to good use. Matter of fact, my son is sick, so I'll go get him some medicine with that for sure. Where's two? Hold on. I see one, but I'll check it out. I'll let you know. Appreciate you, Mama. That really means a lot to me. Hollywood Higgles said, I just got back from work, lunch. I'll talk to you later. It's all good, my boy. Hey, appreciate you, Hollywood, tapping in, dog. You know, feel free to tap in whenever you want, bro. You know, everybody's welcome. You guys already know. You know, and I'm glad we had the conversation that we had today, man. It needed to be talked about, you know, in a righteous and in a peaceful manner. And you know, like I said, man, after this, of course, we keep moving forward accordingly. You know, I just wanted to have homeboy be able to I wanted to have Flaco be able to speak on it a little bit, you know, and so people know that, you know, the dude is not a crazy dude. You know, he's not lying about shit, and he didn't want to take it to this extent. But unfortunately, people are so caught up in YouTube that, you know, they feel like they could lie themselves out of anything, and that's not the case. You know, it is what it is. The jig is up, my boy. The jig is up. That's why I pay no mind no more. I could care less. Let's all give something to Elm. You guys are son sick. Oh, I appreciate you, Roxy. No, you guys don't have to, man. I mean, but if you guys do, of course, you know, I appreciate it. Yeah, my son is sick. You know, diapers are a motherfucker. And I'm gonna be moving soon, guys. You know, and you know, moving. You guys will trip out. You guys will trip out where I'm gonna move to, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. Um, because honestly, uh, I'm still gonna have this house. One of my family members is gonna take over it because we paid a lot of money for this house, so this house is still gonna be here. I'm still gonna visit this house, but you guys are gonna trip out where I moved to. You guys are gonna trip out on this shit. I'm gonna start probably blogging this shit and things like that. I'm gonna be out on the streets chilling with Dylan. Dark Champ. But Dark Champ says Juanita out, Denver, Valverde, and Merced family court gun show. Oh shit. Okay, I got that. D, appreciate you. Appreciate you, Doc. Bugs. I really do. Fans, like I said, Rich Flacco just said he don't lie when he does drugs. Yeah, and that's the thing, man. Like people like they think that, you know, when your enemies and people that are trying to bring you down, they're gonna try to use everything that they can, including try to say that you're a drug addict, you're this, you're that. But for anybody out there listening, man, I'll tell you this much: embrace your truth. Embrace your truth. Even if somebody is on scante or getting high, whatever. I mean, there's functioning scante addicts. There's functioning alcoholics. There's functioning heroin addicts. There's even though heroin addicts are the hardest functioning ones, that's the hardest fucking drug to be functioning on. And my point is this: it doesn't mean they're lying. It does not mean they're lying. Like it's like, well, all of a sudden they go on drugs. It's like some political, conventional, cliche, fucking political propaganda. We're in 2023. Who the fuck is gonna believe some shit like that? You know, like it's fucking stupid. You must really think we motherfuckers are stupid. Sergio Vicente, excuse me, guys. Sergio Vicente, what's good, big dog? I'm right here, bro. Just chilling with it and dealing. You already know how we do it. Rich, what's up, my boy? What did I miss with Flaco? Oh, you know, you're gonna probably have to go back and watch it. But I appreciate you for tapping in. I know you've been busy, my boy. I love that truck that you have on there, bro. That's a sick ass truck. You know, I love some of trucks. And this is my Navy right here, my baby. And then I got my other car right here. No, I don't want to show you guys what car that is, but some motherfuckers know I got a Navigator. My baby right here. Big ass motherfucker right here. Look at that motherfucker. But hey, Rich, how you doing, my guy? Rich, man. Hey, how's your brother doing, my boy? I know you know I ask, bro. You know I have to ask. How's mom's doing? Tell her I send my best, man. Appreciate you guys. For those of you guys that don't know, Rich right here is one of my childhood friends. Um, you know, we used to go over to his house when we were kids, man, in the '90s and fucking the early '90s, mid '90s, to watch the Tyson fights. You know, Julio Cesar fights. You know, we used to play video games and shit. And these motherfuckers had it though, man. Your pops, your pops provided like a motherfucker. You know, on Sega Genesis and shit. You know, like we're doing the damn thing, man. Every time we went to Rich's house and Chris's house, man, we're doing it. I used to look forward to going to your pad. That's for damn sure. Just got here, don't know what I missed. Them others gang up on other channels when there's more than one of them. I bet if they didn't have any backup, they would not say anything. It's all good. As long as you realize that, Mr. J. You know what I'm saying? Rock, you said Rich, he came to say hi, that's all. Brian Wood says addiction doesn't mean bad person. Exactly. Some good people that are addicted, man. The fucking drug doesn't discriminate, man. It gets bad people, good people, righteous people, lawyers, doctors, fucking CEOs, fucking gang members. It gets everybody, bro. Lots of eyes in here, hardly anyone commenting. It is what it is. My fans always say I used to Scante and function good. I would admit it. Yeah, but there you go. You know, Scante was never my drug, my boy. You know, I never fuck with it. Um, you know, unfortunately for me, when I got shot, this few times that I got shot, that's when I got strung out on the opiates, and that was my shit. Richard, he's cool. We were watching a Laker game last night in Placencia in Plaza at a little spot. Nice. I gotta go chill before I move, bro, because I'm moving really, really, really far, and I gotta go chill with you, bro, before I leave. Because honestly, I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna be back. I'm talking about coast to coast shit, bro. I'm not talking about a couple states. I'm talking about coast to coast. I want to go experience, man. I want to go experience. I want to live my life. I want to live and experience with my family and you know, have a good one. But you guys gonna see when I move, I'm gonna take you guys on the journey to visit different places, and you guys gonna be right there with me. Easy Kush says, what's good, Rich? Yes, sir. Brian was Paulo. A lot of haters watch, but don't say shit. It's all good. And you guys know what's up. That's basically what it is. And it's been like that for a long time. Brett Martinez says, what's good? L just got here. I would venture to say that at least half of them are just shy and really just don't like commenting, but they support from afar. Um, but I would hope to hit the like button, because that's all they really have to do to to help me out and shit. Bro Martinez, I sent mine again. Love you, brother. Roxy says Doctor S are the worst, but sometimes when you get put on something, it's what it is. And I've been there. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Appreciate you, mama. Abraham Cervantes, saludos to the chat. Yes, sir. Saludos to you as well. Brian wishes Roxy facts. Yes, 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 y'all. That's for real. That's for real. Man, it's fucking hot out here, bro. Hold on. Get my thing. Get my keys. Yes. Let me jump in my car and shit. Get some AC going. Yeah. Close the garage door. All right. There you go. Fucking wanted to do that. Boom. Turn the light on. Roxy says Brian Wood. Hard. I'm done, but I hate even saying on here it's embarrassing. No, don't be embarrassed, Roxy. Embrace it, man. We're good people in here, man. We've all had our struggles. Embrace that shit, man. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of. We're all human beings and we all go through our shit. Anybody that judges us, bro, is really not even worthy of being in our lives. Plain and simple. Still wish them the best. Just saying though. Like the famous words of Ronnie King, can we just all get along, right? Man, I wish that was the case, man. That's how I came in here, Abraham. That's how I came in here, bro. Just trying to be cool. And I was shocked, homie. And people know, bro. But righteous ones that still follow me, you guys know, bro, that I never attacked anybody. Ever. Ever, man. And the crazy part about it is that, um, yeah, let me open up my garage door real quick. Side note, I had it open earlier halfway because of the carbon monoxide. Thank you for reminding me, mama. But yeah, man, like the famous words of Ronnie King, you just can't get along. It's just I tried, bro. I tried for 6, 7, 8 months, bro. I didn't say shit. But once my family started being done dirty and death threats and my kids got involved, it was all bad, bro. And it's all because they were trying to prove a point to get under my skin. And it's just like, you cannot get under my skin if you attack me personally. Only me. But any man is gonna react eventually when you attack their family, especially on a real level, like exposing my address, giving other trolls and other motherfuckers my number, and having death threats on my number. My daughter heard death threats; she started crying, and it's just like that's the type of shit that I had to respond to. And that's when I launched my investigation, and when I found out the truth, that's when I went on a rampage for my family, you know, and like I said, I've proven my point and the truth already came out. So, I have nothing else left to do. You know, my channel being hacked was just a culmination of things, and it's a beautiful thing. I'm glad it happened. For the greater good, I'm glad it happened. Brian, which is Roxy, no need to be. Experiences made you the person you are. Facts, exactly. Don't turn on the car and close the door, G. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, thank you for reminding me that too. Yeah, earlier, if you guys go back to the beginning of my life, I had I had the garage door halfway. You guys will go back and see it. I had it halfway because of the carbon monoxide thing. But my wife texted me too. Appreciate you. Um, Thank you, L. Thank you, Brian. There you go. Roxy, it's the absolute truth, girl. Exactly. It's the absolute truth. Um, that wasn't cool. It took a long time for you to say anything because you're a better person. That was childish. Was done to you. I know. I get it. They were attacking me from day one. You know, matter of fact, the biggest troll actually, the OG triple OG troll, actually he actually liked me, you know, when I first got on, and he actually did a positive video. He had never done a positive video on anybody. I'm the only one that he had done a positive video about. And then my 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 calculations pretty much led me to believe and know for sure that the reason that he flipped on me was because of Gunner and the jealousy with my co-host Pinava. And after that, it was a wrap. You know, he went after me full force, and and it's something that he told me himself, that he felt bad about it. You know, he fell into the trap, Gunner's trap, and things like that. And you guys have heard this before. Um, but I'm glad everything happened the way that it did, man, because the truth always reveals itself. And it is what it is. Johnny Padilla says, at prisoners working, how many people do you think you have gazed upon your time in prison? Pipas? You really want to talk about pipas, bro, or what? It's like, why even drop some shit like that, bro? Like, it's fucking kids, man. Hainas always messes things up for a reason, some reason. Hainas always messes up things for a reason. That wasn't okay. There you go. But yeah, man. The fact of the matter is this: anybody out there listening right now, every single day on earth is precious. You know, on this channel, I appreciate everybody that taps in day out. We're gonna keep pushing the message for the YGs, for the reoffenders, for everybody. We're gonna keep doing music sessions. We're gonna do all that. Because honestly, this channel to me is so easy because um, other dudes are greedy and money hungry, right? To me, as long as my message gets out there, and then I can have a little bit of fun on the side, and then at least make a little bit of money on the side to help my family, bills, gas, and all that, just by having my videos watched and you guys helping me out from time to time, that's a blessing, man. Because at the end of the day, I am entertaining. I'm providing a service, and for those of you that understand capitalism and business, business principles, um, with every video that I drop, I'm providing a service, and it keeps you guys entertained or interested, and you guys watch something, and that's what we get paid for it. So for any of you guys out there that go the extra mile to tip, it's like a waitress or a server. You guys tip us, whatever. It's an awesome thing, man. I appreciate you guys because it does take time out of my life to do this, man. It's not easy to run a channel, you know. El Baboso, what's up, Baboso? You haven't been here in a minute. What's going on with you, brother? OG Triple G is my moderator. I took his wrench because he backstabbed me too. He made a video about me. It's all good, fans. Saucy. It is what it is, my boy. I know you understand that shit. But at a certain point, dog, it's like, how long has it been, fat? How long has it been, dog? These motherfuckers out here, man, trolling and doing this. It's like, dog, enough is enough, bro. Like, and at the end of the day, we're really only making our people look bad, bro. Like, obviously, oh boy, the OG troll, took sides. First he attacked an individual, then he took his side, and all we're really doing is attacking our own people, bro. For what? For views, for ego, for pride. And it's just fucking sad, bro, because we're just making ourselves look bad. While the other races progress and blow up, we're stabbing each other in the back. I'm not stabbing nobody in the back, but I'm just saying, as a whole, motherfuckers stabbing each other in the back, not growing, not knowing that eventually the truth is gonna come out. Now people are coming after you, so you can't grow, and it's really really sick. Just the best word that I could think about in describing it is sick. It's fucking sick, bro. Santa Mas, Big Bad F it tapped in. Santa Mas. Okay, I said mine's Big Bones. B-Bone. Irony, always good to see you, my boy. Respect as always. Irony up in the house, yes, sir. Howdy, my boy. Going on, brother? Brian wishes irony. My bad, my boy too. But yeah, man, it's just sad. Like I said, man, it's just fucking embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing to see how brown people, tear down brown people, dog. It's just really fucked up. It's just really fucked up. Iron says, damn Warriors. I know. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Northern Cali is the best side, okay? Sandmaster Northern Cali. Who threatened you? Oh, man, bro. I mean, I ain't going to divulge that information. But just know that my daughter got threatened. They thought it was me going to answer. And my daughter answered because she had my phone. And it's all bad, bro. It's all bad. My daughter was crying, bro. She was terrified. And exposing addresses, when you know your family, innocent family members are there. It is what it is. LI Conquer, it's a shame how it is. I concur. Okay. Oh damn, sorry to hear that. Not cool. Yeah. You didn't know that? Oh, you probably didn't know that, bro. Back then when I exposed all the shit that happened, it's been a long time, bro. Probably most of you didn't know that. So a lot of you guys went to listen to these other channels and thought I was a J cat without having heard everything that was done to me and why I was obsessed with certain channels. And it's just like, nah, bro. I was just giving back what was given to me. But not by going after their family, not by exposing addresses, nothing. Even when they try to say that these dudes, even when they try to put these dudes' addresses on my channel, I block that shit ASAP. Because I don't know who they live with. I don't know who's there. And I don't want their family members to be hurt. Just because they don't give a fuck doesn't mean I don't give a fuck. Shit, got me fucked up. You have a daughter, a son, a mom, a grandma. No. You may be cool with exposing my shit, but I'm not cool with exposing your shit. It's not gonna happen. Fuck that. Because their family members have nothing to do with this beef, even though they don't respect that. I just tapped in, didn't know your daughter was getting trolled also. Well, when she wasn't getting trolled specifically, but what I'm saying is that she had my phone. And at that time that she had my phone, motherfuckers were sending death threats and all that. And she read that and she was like, what? My daughter's young, bro. She was 7 years old at the time. And she started crying. She's like, who wants to kill me? I'm like, no, they don't want to kill you. It's my phone. It's for me. She's like, who wants to kill you, Dad? Like, oh, man. Like, you guys don't know how that feels. I mean, I hope you never know what that feels like. And if you do, then you understand what that feels like. And it's fucked up. And they did all that knowing damn well that that's the only way for me to give a response. Kyle meet Sam. It says, what's up, man? What's up with it, brother? Sam, man, appreciate you having in here, man. New face, new name. I mean, appreciate you, man. But yeah, man. That's just what it is, man. Like, it was a bad time, man. Oh man, that's Pobrecita, that's messed up. Yeah, I know. She was definitely terrified, man. And a lot, some of this, not a lot of it. Some of this led for me and my wife to be separated for a while. YouTube maybe had to do like 25% of it. The rest is other issues. We're good now, recently we've been good. But we had a huge argument that night. Huge fucking argument. And rightfully so. She was right. She was right in feeling the way, and her daughter and our daughter crying and like that. But it wasn't one of those things where she was really blaming me necessarily. But nonetheless, like, it still led to some friction, and we're human beings, man. We're gonna feel when we see our kids crying or hurting. any really true parent will understand that you don't want your kids suffering or hurting. It hurts you to your core. My son is sick right now. And when I see him hot with the fever and sick, and we have to go out there and buy medicine and do all that, medicine is expensive, cumulatively. And especially when we haven't been paid and things like that. Like, it's like, it adds up, diapers, wipes and all that shit. It adds up, man. And, that's what I'm saying. Like, Roxy, thank you. Appreciate you looking out. And everybody that's ever looked out or will look out on my Cash App or later on with the membership and my super chats and shit like that, I really do appreciate it. Because at least you guys know that it's going to something righteous, JC Rasa said, "Hey, how come boxer don't mess with them dudes?" I think you know the answer to that. Matter of fact, boxers he was one. No disrespect to boxers from Paradigm News, but honestly, I might as well say it, and I've never said this before, but it says it's relevant right now. Boxer warned me about them cats, and in my mind at the time, I'm like, "That's cool. It's cool. I appreciate that." Honestly, I thought that he was trying to pull me towards him to hate on them. But now I realize that, and it's still, I didn't go to either one. I still didn't go to either one. I told them I'm going to treat everybody how they treat me, and that's what it is. And that's what I did. Never knowing that these dudes were going to hate on me, on them. It's fucked up, bro. It's just fucked up. Can I type a prayer on here? Of course you can. Why wouldn't you be able to? He knows how they are. He definitely knows how they are. Lefty Burger says, "Hey, what's up, Lefty? Lefty, behave. You're a man, okay? Behave. I shouldn't have to tell you. What did the Lefty do? What did Lefty do?" Lefty Vargas. No problem, Mel. Appreciate you, Roxy. Cog me sandwiches. Jesus, look out for everyone except Gunner and Doves. I pray that they don't catch stage for cancer and the chiclosos. Oh, hell no. Come on, brother. You deserve a timeout for that. You're not blocked, but you're timed out for that. Don't say shit like that, brother. Don't say shit like that. Come on, dog. Don't take advantage of my kindness, my boy. That's not cool, bro. JC, that's a shout out to you, Boxer, Vato. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I wish Boxer the best. I mean, I don't really talk to the cat. We messaged over almost a year and a half ago when I first started my channel, and we actually never had a conversation, But I sent him my best, though, YouTube is a double-edged sword, yeah. For the fake ones, it definitely is, and even for the righteous, right? When it comes to the family. Let me see. PNG says, "Attention trolls, I'd really like to interview some of you on my channel to see what the fuck is wrong with you." Oh, that makes you obsess over a person. Exactly, right? Shout out PNG. That was good. Shout out, my boy. Shot time up in the house, shining, grinding. Irony says PNG Media News. Yes, like even my wife, PNG, even my wife is rolling on that one. Roxy Life says, "That's right, man. Y'all are grown. His wife and family friends are on here, and your question are childish." Yeah, man. It's common courtesy and respect, Common courtesy and respect. That's all. I don't understand that shit though. See, I'm a clown, man. I like laughing hysterically sometimes, fucking around. Even that one troll video that they have of me laughing like, like I was doing that shit on purpose to fuck around and just laugh, right? And I love, I like joking. I love playing, man. I don't like drama, bro. I'm a fucking clown sometimes because I know that when it gets serious, it's gonna get serious, But until then, enjoy life, And like, but don't take my kindness for weakness. No, a lot of motherfuckers thought that they could do that. But don't do that shit. It's not cool. Read this again. That's right, man. Y'all growing this wife, family, friends. Yep. Thank you, Roxy. No. No fight to 8. PNG's Media News says salute. Iron Fist of Cubs. Yes, sir. Hey, homegirl. At LaShonda. Appreciate you, brother. Showing a shout out to my wifey. Appreciate you. But yeah, man. It was an eventful life today. I'm gonna leave it up, and I'm probably gonna fucking I'm not gonna do it because my Wi-Fi is fucked up. But I'm gonna leave it up, and I'm gonna retitle it so people can see it, and it just hopefully it wakes. It serves as a wake up call to these individuals out there that are seriously just like, they think that they could get away with everything, and it's at a certain point, bro. It's just like enough is enough, bro. Like enough is enough. The jig is up, bro. You guys know, man. Like, I think that just like leaving it as it is and getting over your arrogance and you believing that you could tear down the smaller channels or ganging up on one individual. You guys gotta understand this, bro. That shit only works so many times. You know what I'm saying? You definitely don't want to get me pulled back into this shit. But just move forward. Chalk it up as a loss, and just keep dropping your content. You know, it is what it is, bro. Obviously, you guys are gonna do fucking a triple baconator sounds good right now, right? Um, Obviously, you're gonna do damage control and things like that, but after that, just move forward. You know, don't inspire us to fucking do anything else. Sending mines to all the real ones. Sorry, I'm listening while working. Appreciate you, Irony. What happened in the beginning? I'm gonna go back and watch. Yeah, go watch. Go back and watch. I'm talking to Flaco. Irony sending mines back. G, yes sir. Definitely had to unsubscribe from a lot of channels. Yeah, I know, Irony. Push, pull, strive. Yeah, and the crazy part is that motherfuckers are entertainers by nature. But once you know the truth, you really can't look at a certain individual the same again. You really can't. I know I couldn't. And I was one of the biggest supporters of that channel, bro. I really was, man. Super chats and everything. I felt like an idiot, like, honestly. But that's because I take people at their word. I understood the things that were being said about this individual, and I had heard him and everything, but I still gave him the benefit of the doubt. As a righteous individual, I give him the benefit of the doubt. Big fan of him. But once you know, you know. And after that, ain't no turning back. Maxine, what's up, Maxine? Hello, L. Yup. A lot of gente take my kindness for weakness, but once they do, I don't fuck with them anymore. Exactly. And that's where they fuck up. That's where they fucking, oh, I'm sorry, give me another chance. No, no. You already showed the content of your character. Negative. That's 1044 to 644. That's a negative. Content of a character has been shown. Take them down. Take them down. Negative. It's not gonna happen. Maxine says straight facts. Yes, 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 y'all. And then Brian Wood, of course, says, Maxine, always a pleasure to see you, girl. Bam, my boy right there, as always. But yeah, straight facts for sure. Um, and she says Brian Wood, bam, with the heart and googly eyes. Nice. Always good to see you guys meshing together. Love that. But yeah, man. Still reiterating one more time. Bottom line is the truth always comes out. It fucking just doesn't fail. And the crazy part is that sometimes it comes out in the most fucking unfortunate ways for the people that are trying to keep it under wraps. The irony of it. It's just, and yet there's still people out there that get away with certain shit. You know, this life that we live is so dynamic, destiny, that we really don't know what the master plan is. We'll never know. Brian wishes Maxine always a special girl. Yes, y'all. She is. I agree. Bam, 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 bam. Says Maxine. Luciano, what up, my boy? What's up, my boy? Up in the house, Luciano. Yes, y'all. What's going on, my brother? Oh, and we got California conversation. Enjoying my day. My kids are for some reason being super good today. They must want something. Exactly. They're gonna ask real soon. Yes, that's good, man. Hey, California, that's good shit, bro. That's the truth, man. That's the truth, man. The kids are good, especially good. It's like, what's going on? Dad, there's this thing going on in school, and you know we need $40 for something. You know, pictures, projects, freaking something. You know, like it's a beautiful thing. The most unexpected timing. And Brian Wood says, facts. Yeah. But we got about 14 minutes. Let me ask you guys this. And I do it from time to time because there's different people on here sometimes. What shows are you guys into right now? Or what shows will you guys recommend? Because I'm trying to get into a new show, especially to watch with my wife. Um, is there anything out there that you guys will recommend? Let me know. Let me know, por favor. What about sheesh, my leash, the dish, oh leash, sheesh. Yes, Maxine. Uh, uh, why y'all's kids are so cute, mom and daddy cookies. Oh man, my kids are adorable, bro. My youngest one, that little freaking model, handsome little fella. He's the cutest motherfucker ever, man. Have you seen Shameless? No, I've heard of it, but I have not seen it. No, matter of fact, I actually have seen a few episodes. My bad, but I haven't seen like it consistently. Maxine's laughing. Sheesh. Brian Wood too. Inside joke. What you guys got going on over there, man? Let me know. Let me know. I want to laugh too. Scagapalo says CNN. Nah, I ain't watching no CNN. Oh, Joe Birds. Okay, maybe I'll watch like a documentary or something. But I am very strong in my political beliefs when it comes to domestic politics in the U.S. That's why I don't really like talking about it. But I appreciate that. Joe Birds. Okay, I'll check that out. Maxine, my biker, Haina. Yep. Um, Brian with Maxine, my biker, Haina. But there you go. There you go, Maxine. You're his Haina. PNG meet a new city on a hill. City on a hill. Babe, I know you're watching, so take some of these things down. City on the hill. I know you know about the Mayans. Hector A says Mayans. I know you know about that. We were talking about it the other day. But jailbirds, take down jailbirds. I think you probably heard of that too. I don't remember that specifically, but take these down. Ain't no thing but a motherfucking chicken wing up in our house, chilling with a dinner with us, working, watching the homies, sending mics to the chat. Yes, sir. Bam, that's the guy. That's my boy. Well, bam. What's going on with you, my brother? Saving more lives or what? Brian Wood says, Hector, straight TV, my boy. Yes, sir. Irony says, Brian Wood, you sly devil, you. It is what it is. Irony's laughing. Big Bear, here I come, Brian Wood. There you go. Orchard says, tap it in, my boy. What's going on with you, my guy? Maxine, I'm already waiting. Keep it in your pants, you two. I had to say that. PNG Media News says, salute, ain't no thing, chicken wing, yes sir. Ain't no thing but a motherfucking chicken wing says out here in Riverside, the side of the river, el lado del río, ya sabes que sí. Iron is just laughing out loud. I'm just saying. PNG says, salute at Ochoa. Ochoa? Oh, Ocho. You mean Ocho, right? Yeah, you must mean Ocho. Oh, yeah, that's the guy. That's my boy right there. That dude's from my city. Let me see. A Chicken Wimp says, what's cracking, PNG? Yes, sir. Hector A says, fresh and fit podcast. Okay. Also, okay. Fresh and fit podcast. Okay. Write this down, babe. It's on Showtime, says PNG. What's on Showtime? Sorry, guys. Sorry, my boy. I go fast sometimes, so I don't put two and two together sometimes. Watch 1923 and 1899. Nice. You know, I could watch this. I love history, bro. You know, you guys don't ever want to go against me in the trivia game, especially when it comes to history. I'm a fucking history buff, bro. I am a student of history. Trust me. You guys will literally fucking hate me. I don't rub it in if I win and nothing like that. You probably won't even hate me. But you would be like, damn, this motherfucker knows his shit. I do. I really do. I mean, I spent a long time in there studying. $1 million worth of game, Girly, and the Wallow 267. Okay, I had never heard of that. Maxine says chicken, the bomb, wings, no breast, churches. Girl, why are you talking about food, man? I'm fucking hungry now. I'm asking you, what show should I watch? Roxy says, oh yeah, watch Yellowstone. Oh yeah, it's been good. I do want to watch that. Hey, Roxy, I really do want to watch that. Kevin Costner's in it, right? Kevin Costner's a great actor, 90s actor, 80s actor. That fucking guy right there, man, is iconic. He's epic, really, as an actor. So I definitely want to watch that fucking show. Yellowstone, I've been meaning to start that fucking show. Yes. Let me ask you guys, who here has seen Legends of the Fall? Legends of the Fall. Who's seen that movie? Brad Pitt, etc., etc., etc. It's a fucking great movie. Who's seen it here? And did you like it? Brian Wood L. Maxine was hung with the black and white 100. What? I don't even know what you mean by that, my boy. Maxine was hung with the black and white 100. I don't know what you mean by that. Maxine says, but Ribs the bomb too. Brian Wood, I don't know. You have to explain that to me, my boy. Spencer, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Those 1899 and 1923 lead off of Yellowstone. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's a spinoff, basically. Triple Baconator. God, you're still insisting on that shit? Brian Wood says, I'll stay quiet now. Come on, Brian. Really? Fuck shit. Maxine says, huh, Brian? Yeah, let's move forward. Yeah, stay quiet. Maxine says bacon is good too. No, bacon is definitely good. You can't go wrong with bacon. If you do not like fucking pig in any shape, there's something wrong with you. For sure. I love bacon. Oh fuck. I like Carnitas pork. I love fucking bacon. I love pig. I love me some pig once it's cooked. But yeah. But yeah, man. Anywho, guys, I'm gonna get up out of here. I could do another 2 hours, but I'll have to go in there with my family. No, I don't have to. I want to go in there with my family, chill, will and deal, do my damn thing, and spend time with the kiddos, man. I look forward to it. I'm gonna go in there and my kid, do the damn thing. Hung Maxine. Hung Maxine. What do you mean by that? Anywho, I'm gonna get out of here. Go Warriors. I agree, Irony. Go Warriors, man. Let's get that shit, man. I definitely don't want the Lakers to win, but it is what it is. Yellowstone is good for you and your wife to watch. Y'all get into it. Nice. Thank you, Roxy. Appreciate you. Yeah, I want a good show. You know, even if she's probably not gonna get into it, honestly, but I am. And I've been wanting to watch this. It's hard for us to find a show that we both like sometimes, but we do have some shows that we do watch. But I'm gonna start watching that, and I'll keep you guys updated. For you guys that watch Yellowstone, thank you guys for recommending that. Roxy, everybody up in here. I sent mine to Cagapalo, Roxy, Irony, Brian, Maxine, Fence, everybody up in here, man. Nova Elder, PNG, my guy, of course. You know, I'll be remiss if I didn't mention him. Ocho, Hector, everybody up in here, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Hit a 1 if you're still up in here before I leave. Hit a 1 if you're still up in here. And I appreciate every single one of you, especially the APA ladies up in here tapping in with us. Hit a 1 if you're still up in here. Easy Kush, my boy. What's up, bro? Catch you on the next one. Likewise, brother. Appreciate you. Roxy, Cagapalo, Chicken Wing, Fantasy Sauce. Yeah, Chicken Wing, man. Be remiss if I didn't mention my boy, Chicken Wing, up in the house. Nick. The Joseph's up in the house. Yes, sir. Maxine, Luciano. There you go. Luciano, too. Yes. Yeah, man. Hit those likes. If you guys have not hit those likes, let me know. You know, and for those of you that looked out, my cash up and shit like that, even $1 makes a difference, man. I appreciate you guys. You guys be good. And like I always say, one life saved is one life blessed. One life saved is one life blessed. Literally. Smart man learns from his mistakes, but a wise man learns from other people's mistakes. And I want to thank God or whatever divine entity is up there for finally letting the truth come out. I said mine's my guy. You guys be good, man. I'm outie.